still hear the rain against the window, like the night you whispered my name. The room has changed, the years have vanished, but the silence sounds the same. We were young beneath the station lights, two restless hearts with borrowed time. You held my hand like every road would somehow lead your life to mine. We built a home from little promises, from midnight talks and second chances, but fate came down without a warning and tore the future from our hands. I watched your train become a shadow. I stood there long after it was gone, with one goodbye still in my throat and half a lifetime moving on. They told me time would close the wound, that every storm would lose its name. But some love does not disappear, it only learns to live with pain. So I carried you through every winter, through every road I walked alone. You were the fire beneath the ashes, you were the place I called my home. And when the dark said stop believing, when all my strength was wearing thin, I found your voice inside the silence, saying rise and breathe again. Though I lost the world we dreamed of, though I paid the price in tears, where the broken light still shines, I have loved you all these years. I learned to smile for other people, I learned to sleep without your arms. I wore my sorrow like a soldier wears the memory of his scars. There were days I nearly surrendered, nights I cursed the empty sky, but the hope you left inside me would not let my spirit die. Then one morning through the curtains, golden sunlight crossed the floor. For the first time I understood that love was larger than before. You were not only what I lost, you were the courage I became. Every step beyond the heartbreak still carried something of your name. So I carried you through every winter, through every road I walked alone. You were the fire beneath the ashes, you were the place I called my home. And when the dark said stop believing, when all my strength was wearing thin, I found your voice inside the silence, saying rise and breathe again. Though I lost the world we dreamed of, though I paid the price in tears, where the broken light still shines, I have loved you all these years. Maybe love is not possession, not a promise time can keep. Maybe love becomes the lantern that survives the deepest grief. Maybe every heart that shatters leaves a doorway for the dawn. And the ones we cannot hold forever still can teach us to go on. I will not bow before the sorrow. I will not disappear in pain. I will stand beneath the thunder. I will walk into the rain. Because you gave me more than memories, more than photographs and scars. You showed me even broken people can still reach beyond the dark. I have carried you through every winter, but now I'm not afraid alone. You are the fire beneath the ashes, but I have built another home. When the darkness says stop believing, I will raise my voice and sing. Every ending leaves a heartbeat. Every loss can grow new wings. I will live the life we dreamed of. I will face the coming years. I will turn our pain to purpose. I will rise above my fears. And if heaven holds our story, if I wrote someday a line, you will find me standing stronger, where the broken light still shines. Yes, I'll carry love, not sorrow, past the borders of goodbye, for the heart that keeps on loving is a heart that will survive. Where the broken light still shines, I am still alive. I still hear the rain against the window, like the night you whispered my name. I still hear the rain against the window, like the night you whispered my name.
There was a hill above the river, where the wild grass touched the sky. You drew a doorway in the red earth and said, we'll live here, you and I. You placed my hand against your heartbeat, like a promise time could feel. We had no walls, no roof, no money, but somehow it all seemed real. We worked our days beneath the city, counting coins inside a jar. You chose the curtains, I chose the timber. We named the rooms beneath the stars. You wanted windows facing eastward, so the dawn could find us first. The kitchen filled with Sunday laughter, the garden growing through the dirt. Then came a winter without warning, a quiet word, a doctor's eyes. The plans we kept beside the bedside became the prayers I read at night. I told you, hold on just till summer, we're almost where we meant to be.
You smiled and said, don't fear tomorrow. Build something beautiful for me. I tried to bargain with the heavens. I tried to hold back every hour. But there are battles love can enter without possessing enough power. And when your hand slipped out of my hand, the whole world vanished from the room. Still your final words remain there, like a seed beneath the ruins. So I kept the key to a door that never opened. I kept the plans folded close against my heart. I walked for years with every promise left unspoken, trying to understand why we were torn apart. But love is more than all the years that we were given. It is the mark we leave when everything is gone. And though we never crossed the doorway we imagined, the house we never built will still become a home. I swear the house we never built will still become a home. For 7 years I carried sorrow like a stone beneath my coat. I left the city, changed my number, stopped believing in my hope. I slept in rooms without a memory. I worked wherever work was found. But every road became a circle, leading to that piece of ground. Then one cold night outside a shelter, I saw a mother with her child. She gave him half her only blanket, then turned away so he could smile. I heard your voice inside that moment, not like a ghost, but something clear. Love was never meant for keeping. Give away what brought us here. So I returned beside the river with an old truck full of wood. The people said the dream was over. I answered, no, it still is good. A mason came who lost his brother. A widow brought us bread and tea. A boy who had no place to sleep in carved his name into a beam. And I used the key on a door that waited years there. I spread the plans underneath the morning sun. With every nail I felt the weight begin to disappear. With every wall another life had just begun. Because love is more than all the years that we were given. It is the strength to carry wounded people on. And though we never crossed the doorway we imagined, the house we never built was slowly becoming home. Yes, the house we never built was slowly becoming home. They said that grief would leave me empty, that loss would make my spirit small. But I poured every tear in concrete and turned my pain into these walls.
I placed your photograph above them, not as a monument to death, but as the face that taught a broken man to give what he had left. Now there are children in the hallway, there are footsteps on the stairs, there are tired souls around the table, finding reasons to stay there. There are names carved in the
I can still see the lights above us, like stars that never learned to die. You were the song inside the silence, the reason time kept passing by. The old theater stands empty now, dust on the seats, rain on the ground. I walk the aisle where we once dreamed, back when forever still believed. Your voice still lives behind the walls, a quiet echo when evening falls. I touch the stage, I close my eyes, and see your shadow in the lights. We were young, but our hearts were old, burning stories no one told. Two souls fighting through the night, holding on with broken light. I have carried every goodbye like a stone beneath my skin, but even after all these years, your love still finds its way back in. When the curtain falls and the music ends, I will still be waiting where our story began. Through the smoke, through the scars, through the lonely halls, I will love you beyond it all. If the road takes you far from me, if your heart becomes a memory, I will stand in the ruins of what we were, still believing love returns. I kept the coat you used to wear, it still remembers the midnight air. The sand is fading, but not the pain. I feel you every time it rains. People say that time is kind, that it heals what it leaves behind, but they never knew the way you smile, like hope was standing by my side. So I learned to live, but not forget to breathe with every lost regret. And though the world keeps moving on, part of me stays where you are gone. When the curtain falls and the music ends, I will still be waiting where our story began. Through the smoke, through the scars, through the lonely halls, I will love you beyond it all. If the road takes you far from me, if your heart becomes a memory, I will stand in the ruins of what we were, still believing love returns. Maybe you are somewhere under another sky, learning how to smile without asking why. Maybe fate was cruel, maybe love was blind, maybe we were born in the wrong time. But I won't let the darkness ride our end, I won't let the silence be my only friend. Every tear became a flame, every loss still speaks your name. And if tonight the heavens open wide, I'll send my heart across the tide.
not to beg, not to break, not to fall, but to say I loved you through it all.
When the curtain falls and the world goes still, I will keep your light on the highest hill. Through the storm, through the years, through the final call,
I will love you beyond it all.
let the oceans rise, let the cities burn, let the hands of time never let you return.
I will stand with my heart wide open still, with a hope that sorrow could not kill. When the curtain falls and the music ends,
I'll still be waiting where our story began.
and if love is a stage where the brave must fall, then I gave you my soul through it all. So leave one light above the stage for the love we could not say. If you hear this song someday, know I never walked away. When the curtain falls tonight, I'll be standing in the light. I left a lamp beside the window, burning through the endless rain. Not because I know you're coming, but because I still know your name. There's an old house on the hillside where the winter never sleeps. Every room remembers footsteps, every wall knows how I weep. I set the table for two shadows, for the wine we used to share. Then I sit across from silence, talking like you're almost there. Your coat still hangs beside the doorway, like it never learned goodbye. And I still touch it every morning, just to feel you passing by. People told me hearts grow stronger when they learn to stand alone, but mine became a lonely chapel with your memory carved in stone. I built a light for you in the dark, a fire that time could never tear apart. Through broken years and empty rooms, my soul still calls across the blue. If you are lost beyond the night, follow my heart, follow the light. And if you never find your way back home, I'll keep it burning on my own. I have watched the fields turn golden, then watch them fade beneath the frost. I have counted every season by the measure of what I lost. There are songs we never finished. There are words I never said. They still rise up in the midnight like a prayer beside my bed. I don't hate the pain you left me. It is proof that love was real. Some wounds are not meant for closing. Some are meant to make us feel. I built a light for you in the dark, a fire that time could never tear apart. Through broken years and empty rooms, my soul still calls across the blue. If you are lost beyond the night, follow my heart, follow the light. And if you never find your way back home, I'll keep it burning on my own. Maybe you are only a memory now, a distant star I cannot reach. Maybe love was just a lesson that life was brave enough to teach. But I won't close the door to heaven, I won't bury what we knew. Every tear became a lantern, every scar still shines for you. And when the thunder shakes the mountain, when the sky breaks open wide, I will stand against the darkness with your name still alive inside. I built a light for you in the dark, a burning sun inside my broken heart. Let the oceans rise, let the cold winds blow. There's still a place where love can go. If you are lost beyond the night, follow my heart, follow the light. And if the world forgets what we once knew, I'll keep believing in love for two. I built a light for you in the dark, a sacred flame, an endless spark. And if you never find your way back home, I'll keep it burning on my own. So when the night becomes forever and the stars fall from the sky, look for the light beyond the silence. That is where my love will lie. I left a lamp beside the window, burning through the endless rain. Not because I know you're coming, but because I still know your name. I was standing by the station with your promise in my hands. night was cold and endless, like a dream that never ends. There's a platform in the valley where the old lamps still remain. Every evening I return there, listening for a midnight train. You said wait until the winter, I will find my way back through. Now the winters keep on passing, but they never bring me you. I have grown into the silence, I have learned the weight of years, but your name still breaks inside me, like a song made out of tears. They say a heart can lose its hunger, they say a soul can close its door, but I have loved you through the thunder, and I still love you even more. So I wait for the train that never came, through the fire, through the rain, with your memory in my chest, like a prayer that cannot rest. If the night should take my voice away, if the stars forget to flame, I will still be here calling your name, for the train that never came. I kept the ticket in my pocket, faded blue and torn in two. One half carried all my sorrow, one half still belonged to you. People pass me like the seasons, faces blurred beneath the snow. They all found their destinations, I stayed where I watched you go. But love is not a simple ending, not a door we close in pain. Sometimes love becomes the reason that a broken heart remains. So I wait for the train that never came, through the fire, through the rain, with your memory in my chest, like a prayer that cannot rest. If the night should take my voice away, if the stars forget to flame, I will still be here calling your name, for the train that never came. Maybe you were taken by another road, maybe life became too hard to turn around. Maybe every letter that I wrote fell like ashes to the ground. But I don't blame the sky above us, I don't curse the cruel unknown. You gave my heart a sacred story, even when you left me alone. And if waiting is my burden, then I'll carry it with grace. Every scar became a sunrise, every tear became your face. I'll wait for the train that never came, through the years, through the pain, with your memory burning bright, like a candle against the night. Let the mountains fall into the sea, let the world forget my name. There will always be a part of me at the station in the rain. I'll survive what time can do. If the night should take my voice away, if the stars forget to flame, my heart will still be calling your name. For the train that never came. Oh. The station sleeps beneath the moon. The rails are silver cold and still. And somewhere past the edge of time, I believe you love me still. So I'll keep standing in the rain, waiting for the train.
I found your name between the pages of a book we never finished. The ink had faded with the years, but not the love within it. We used to write our dreams at midnight by the window side by side. You drew the stars above our future, I wrote the roads we try to find. There was a line you left unfinished just before you went away. I have read it every winter, like it still knows what to say. The world grew loud, the rooms grew colder, friends moved on and seasons changed. But I kept living in that chapter where your heart still called my name. And I don't know where time has taken you, I don't know what fate became, but every scar that life has given me still remembers your flame. I'll write your name on the last page of forever, where broken hearts still learn to beat. Through every storm, through every lonely December, I'll keep your memory safe in me. If you never find the road back to my arms, if tomorrow never brings you near, I will love you past the ending of the story, till the final word disappears. I walked alone through crowded cities, heard your voice in stranger songs. Every smile felt almost empty, every night felt twice as long. There were moments I grew tired, almost let the darkness win. Then I felt you in the silence, like a prayer beneath my skin. So I learned that love is not possession, not a chain around the soul. Sometimes love is standing wounded, still believing you are whole. I'll write your name on the last page of forever, where broken hearts still learn to beat. Through every storm, through every lonely December,
disappears.
Maybe every life is just a novel with the hardest chapters torn. Maybe we are made of endings, so a deeper hope is born. I won't blame the nights that broke me, I won't curse the tears I cried. They became the ocean inside me, they became the reason I survived. And if heaven holds the answer to the question of your name, I will meet you where the silence turns our sorrow into flame. I'll write your name
On the last page of forever,
where the lost can rise again.
through every wound, through every fading ember.
Your love still burns beneath my skin.
Let the years fall down like ashes.
Let the world forget our tears.
I will carry what we were through the darkness.
Stronger than the passing years. I'll write your name on the last page of forever. Not in weakness, not in fear, but as a vow that love can live beyond goodbye, till the final word disappears.
So I close the book, but not the feeling, not the promise, not the pain. Some stories end without an ending. Some hearts keep calling through the rain. And on the last page of forever, you remain.
There's a bridge outside the city where the evening turns to gold. We once stood there making promises before the wind grew cold. I remember how you held me with the whole world far below. Cars were passing like the future, moving fast where we move slow. You said one day we would leave this town, find a sky that felt brand new. But life became a silent river, and it carried me from you. Now I walk there every Sunday with your voice inside my chest. Some goodbyes don't break you quickly, they just never let you rest. I have tried to face the morning, I have tried to close the past, but some love becomes a mountain, and some shadows learn to last. On the bridge we never crossed, I still count the dreams we lost. Every heartbeat, every tear still keeps your memory near. If the years are taking you away, if forever change its course, I will stand where we began, on the bridge we never crossed. There were letters in my pocket, words I never gave to you. They were full of simple promises and 1,000 things we knew. I was young enough to think that love could defeat the hands of time. Now I know the deepest feelings are the ones we leave behind. But I don't call our story wasted, I don't curse the road we chose. You were the fire that made me stronger, you were the wound that made me grow. keeps your memory near. If the years have taken you away, if forever changed its course, I will stand where we began, on the bridge we never crossed. Maybe you found peace beyond the distance. Maybe you forgot my name. Maybe all the roads that broke us were never meant to lead the same. But I have learned from every sorrow, I have risen through the rain. I have built a soul from ashes, I have turned goodbye to flame. And if your heart should ever wander, if the night should call you back, you will find me where we started, where the sky still remembers that. On the bridge we never crossed, I will honor what we lost, not as weakness, not as pain, but as love that still remains. Let the thunder shake the heavens, let the stars fall from their course. I will stand with hope unbroken, on the bridge we never crossed. On the bridge we never crossed, I became more than what I lost. Every scar became a song, every tear made my heart strong. If the years have taken you away, if forever changed its course, I will still believe in love, on the bridge we never crossed. On the bridge we never crossed. And when the city sleeps below me, I will whisper to the night, some roads end before the journey, but some love becomes the light. On the bridge we never crossed, I found the part of me I lost. I found an old map in the drawer, with your handwriting on the lines. You circled places we never saw, and wrote someday, you and I. We had a dream of open highways, of chasing sunsets past the shore. You said the world was waiting for us, like a song behind the door. But life came in without a warning, with a storm we could not fight. One day I woke up reaching for you, and only held the morning light. Now every road I take without you feels like a road that lost its name. But somewhere deep beneath the sorrow, I still hear you call the same. I have crossed through lonely cities, I have slept beneath strange skies, but no matter where the wind may lead me, you are where my heart still flies. You are the compass in my chest, the north I never could forget. and the emptiness, with you as the compass in my chest. I met the years like old strangers. They left silver in my hair. They asked me if I had forgotten. I said her name is still my prayer. There are dreams I had to bury. There are doors I had to close, but your love remained inside me like a fire under snow. And I don't call this waiting weakness. I don't call these tears defeat. Every heartbeat still remembers the place where our two souls meet. You are the compass in my chest, the north I never could forget. Through every mile, through every scar, I still know exactly where you are. If time should break the road in two, if I can make my way to you, I will walk through the dark and the emptiness, with you as the compass in my chest. Maybe love is not arriving. Maybe love is moving on. Maybe hope is still surviving when everything we knew is gone. Maybe you became the silence that taught my wounded soul to sing. Maybe losing you forever gave my life a deeper meaning. So I'll keep walking through the thunder, through the valleys, through the flame. Not because I cannot live without you, but because love still knows your name. You are the compass in my chest, the sacred north beneath my breath. Through every storm, through every fall, your memory still guides it all. Let the mountains turn to ashes, let the oceans leave the shore. I will rise from every heartbreak, stronger than I was before. You are the compass in my chest, the hope that time could not possess. And if this road never brings me home, I will never walk alone. Through the dark, through the distance, through the rest, you are the compass in my chest. I fold the map and close the drawer, but I don't close the dream. Some love is not a destination. It is the light that leads. And wherever life may carry me, I know where my heart will rest, forever with the compass in my chest. The clock above our street still turns, though everything below has changed.
It counts the hours since you left, but never learns to say your name. We met beneath that tower light when the city smelled like rain. You had a suitcase full of dreams, I had a heart that feared the pain. You smiled as if the world was kind, as if the night could never end. And for a while I truly thought that fate had finally sent a friend. But love is not a quiet road, it bends where no one understands. One morning came with empty words and took you from my hands. I have watched 1,000 evenings fall like curtains on the square, but every chime that breaks the silence still feels like you are there. Under the clock above our street, I still hear your footsteps next to me. Through the years, through the ache, through the dreams we had to break. If your road has lost the way to mine, if your heart belongs to another time, I will stand where our forever used to meet. Under the clock above our street. The cafe closed, the lights were changed, the old stone walls were painted blue. Strangers laugh where we once whispered all the things we swore were true. I tried to leave this town behind, tried to start a different life, but every highway led me inward, back to your eyes, back to that night. So I stopped fighting what still hurts, stopped asking why the seasons lie. Some love does not return to us, but it teaches us to rise. Under the clock above our street, I still hear your footsteps next to me. Through the years, through the ache, through the dreams we had to break. If your road has lost the way to mine, if your heart belongs to another time, I will stand where our forever used to meet. Under the clock above our street. Maybe I was never meant to keep you, maybe I was only meant to know that a love can last inside a person even when it has to let them go. I have carried every broken second, turned the silence into song. I have learned that hope is not surrender, it is choosing to be strong. And if someday you hear that old bell ringing, if the past comes softly through, may you know that in my deepest midnight, I was still wishing peace for you. Love that time can bruise, but not defeat. Under the clock above our street. Under the clock above our street. I no longer fall down at memory's feet. I will rise, I will breathe. I will rise, I will breathe with your good stand with a heart that still believes. Under the clock above our street, the clock above our street still turns. The night still falls into the dawn. And though you never came back home, your love still taught me to go on. There's a photograph on the piano, faded by the morning sun. Your smile is still the first thing I see when another day has come. I keep the room the way you left it, with the curtains open wide. There's a dress still in the closet, like a dream that never died. I play the keys we used to sing to, but the notes fall out of place. Every melody feels broken when it cannot find your face. The world outside keeps moving faster, while I stay behind the sound, trying to build a life from pieces of the love I never found. And I have fought the quiet mornings, I have faced the empty nights, but even in my deepest sorrow, your memory gives me light. I will sing to the photograph on the piano, to the love that time could not erase. Through every tear, through every shadow, I still feel your hand in this place. If the years should take your voice from me, if the world should pull us apart, I will keep your song alive forever in the cathedral of my heart. There were days I almost hated the way hope refused to leave. It stood beside me in the darkness, like a fool that still believed. I wore your ring upon a chain, close enough to hear it call, not to keep myself from healing, but to remember I had loved it all. Now I understand that losing does not mean the love was wrong. Some people leave us with a silence that becomes our strongest song. I will sing to the photograph on the piano, to the love that time could not erase. Through every tear, through every shadow, I still feel your hand in this place. If the years should take your voice from me, if the world should pull us apart, I will keep your song alive forever in the cathedral of my heart. Maybe grief is not a prison, maybe it is sacred ground, where the soul learns how to listen when there is no answer found. Maybe love is not returning, maybe love is standing tall, with a broken voice still singing after it has lost it all. So I won't hide from what you gave me, I won't run from what remains. Every scar became a lyric, every memory became flame.
I will sing to the photograph on the piano,
with a voice that rises from the pain.
through every storm,
Through every sorrow, I will find my strength again. Let the heavens shake above me, let the years fall cold and hard. I will keep your song alive forever in the cathedral of my heart.
I will sing
To the photograph on the piano, not as a man who cannot move on, but as a soul who learned from loving that even loss can make us strong. Forever never brings you back to me. If tomorrow starts apart, I will keep your song alive forever in the cathedral of my heart. There's a photograph on the piano, and I no longer fall apart. I just touch the keys and whisper, you are still inside my heart.